Hello, beautiful. I love you. I want to do you. I think I might. But first, let me put you down, where I can ride you properly. I love you, precious. I love you so much. I could jizz all over you, and no one would know. Hello. I'm not doing anything. I guess I'll tell you about this. This is a ThinkPad T420. I don't know if they have this exact model, but they even have these in the space station. Not ISIS, ISS. That's International Space Station, not terrorism. Although every time I read that word, I read ISIS. So Lenovo laptops, desktops too, by all means, but Lenovo laptops are the king because, okay, it's a fucking laptop, right? It's got a processor, it's got memory, it's got a motherboard. All that's the same, right? But unlike most manufacturers, Lenovo has made something really cool about them. They have shock protection. If it thinks it's falling, it turns off the hard drive. If it gets spilled on the keyboard, it has spill lanes designed to not fuck up the rest of your computer. All in all, you can throw this thing around and it's not going to break. I've even had one of my youngest sons decide to throw things at it, and it seems to be just fine. However, unlike Lenovo, which, like I said, it's kind of heavy, but pretty quality product. I'm going to put it on top of that laptop because that laptop's a piece of crap. And so is this one. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you here. This is a Compaq. Actually, this model right here wasn't that bad. The reason it wasn't that bad is because Compaq at one time actually gave a shit about their customers. They really did. They cared about the product they were giving. They cared about how it was put together. I mean, this is a pretty good little laptop. It's got buttons. It's got all sorts of stuff. It's got a fairly large screen for the time. I mean, it's 4x3, but who cares, right? That thing couldn't get anything else. But who the fuck cares? It's HP. It's Compaq. It's Compaq. It's not compact. It's crap. It's com crap. That's what it is. It's com crap Presario. I hate Compaq. I hate Compaq so fucking much. Why do I hate Compaq? Let me tell you why I hate Compaq. Because unlike this model, which actually is faring pretty well. I mean, I've hit it twice with a 5 pound, I think? I don't remember, 5, maybe 6 pounds of metal with, I'm not a weak guy, but I'm not that strong, but I mean, I hit it pretty hard, right? I mean, the screen is, oh God, the screen is bad. It's dented some of the plastic, but in general, this is a repairable computer still, okay? Repairable. Let me give you something that's a little newer. This is a new HP computer, okay? Now, I can't break this one, it's customers, but unlike this guy, which was close to Compaq's heyday, this one, Pentium inside, good quality products inside, right? No. Why does it not have good quality products inside? It does not matter if you put a Pentium in there, it does not matter if you put Intel AMD, it does not matter what video card you put into it, because they do not do any quality control. Why don't they do any quality control? Because this right here is like $300 or $400, okay? This is $300 or $400. The one that I would literally come all over, this right here is a $1,400 fucking computer when it came out. Why? Because they put effort into it. Unlike new computers, they put effort into old ones in business class. And Lenovo is pretty much the only company that still does that. Like this one. Oh, so it's a piece of shit. Why is it a piece of shit? Like I said, no quality control. But that's not it, really. That's really not it. When this computer doesn't function properly, right? Throw it on the ground. It doesn't function properly. Why doesn't it function properly? Because it is not quality controlled. When you don't quality control your equipment, it doesn't work properly. It'll never work properly. That's like building a car with a 5-year-old crayon's schematic and going, it'll be great, John! It's just not going to be great. It's going to be a piece of crap, okay? I mean, I've beaten the crap out of it. And it's still in okay condition. I mean, I can take a drill to it again. Oh, that's no fun. Come back here. I mean, that's a pretty strong motherboard. Why didn't they do that again? Why? Because this computer right here, when it came out, was about $600. Not the greatest computer in the world, not the most powerful, definitely not the weakest, right? It actually had a pretty solid build. It actually had shock protection. You can kind of see it. It had a nice metal case around the hard drive. It was designed properly to be removed, right? HP still kind of does that, kind of. But in reality, the way they do it now is inferior to this, right? This is a spinning IDE drive. What they put in these is SATA, right? They're thin, they're 5,400 RPM, they're fragile as all get out because there's multiple disk layers. And in reality, when you put them right on the fucking end of the computer, and somebody does that, it breaks the hard drive. I've had multiple customers tell me, well, I haven't done anything with the computer other than just put it down on the ground. I'm like, how hard did you put it down there? Well, I kind of dropped it a little bit. Now I know why your hard drives failed. Because HP doesn't put any shock protection. Literally, you can just fuck it up. Unlike this, Lenovo doesn't do that. As you can see, you cannot get to the hard drive from the bottom. I mean, you can. You have to take off all these screws and stuff. I would rather take off 1,000 fucking screws than not have shock protection. HP has fallen to the bottom of the barrel, but customers still don't know that. Customers don't know that they're screwing you. Just like I'm screwing this, right? I'm screwing. Ooh, that was fun. But that right there tells you all you need to know, right? At one time, HP was not that bad. They really weren't. Same with Gateway. I have a Gateway somewhere. This right here is the last Gateway that I would ever say is an okay computer. I wouldn't buy it, but it's actually not that bad of a computer. Right? They've got buttons that are replaceable, keyboard's replaceable, trackpad's a pretty good quality trackpad. The screen is a pretty good quality screen. Where they put the DC jack is logical. You should never have the DC jack on the side. I'm looking at you, Asus. Overall, this isn't a bad computer. The only thing that's bad on this is the screen. This thing has lasted 8 fucking years. And it's still probably an okay computer. You put Windows 8 on this, or 10, okay, 8, yeah, we all hate 8, but still, if you put it on here, it's going to run pretty quick. I'm not even going to touch the Sony, because fuck Sony. Like, I don't hate Sony by any means, but oh my god, repairing one is ridiculous. But that's the general gist. You know, you just don't buy an HP. I don't care if you have $200 or $1,000, don't buy an HP. The last time HP made a good computer, do you see this? Do you see that? A Pentium 3. Pentium 3. That's the last time they made a good computer. And this was on the cusp of not being a good computer. This is like right in, you know, this is when you start doing too much crack cocaine, right? Like you're still functionable, you can still go to work, you're still okay, but people can tell. People can see that you're losing your teeth. That's what this model is right here. I mean, you still have PCMCIA. PCMCIA doesn't even have wireless, okay? That's how old this fucker is. That's the last time Compaq or HP made a good quality computer. Just saying. And I'm not saying don't buy an HP, I'm just saying if you buy an HP and you bring it into my office, I'm going to look at you like you're an asshole, because you're an asshole. That's all there is to it. Yeah. I destroyed that computer. I am sorry. I'm going to go come on my other computer now. My precious.